back pocket, and the umpire wants that removed.
Last time on Close Call Sport, Jacob in his Major League debut had a towel removed as part of baseball's foreign substance rule. So let's see what crew chief Dan Bellino and Padres manager Bob Melvin will talk about next.
They have taken the tarp off, a lengthy rain delay. San Diego Padres and the Philadelphia Phillies. We've got bonus baseball today from Philadelphia.
In the 12th inning, a runner on second and a pinch hitter coming up to bat.
And it's going to be Odor hitting for Dixon. Swing and a miss for strike one.
After the first pitch of the at-bat, we have some maintenance going on the infield.
Pick up some trash on the infield.
That was it.
Let me diagram this play. So the third baseman goes to pick up some trash, but the ball is live and there's a runner on second, so the pitcher and the shortstop simultaneously run toward third base because you need to cover that base in case the runner takes off during a live ball to steal third. Third baseman realizes what's happening, goes back to third so the pitcher can go back to the mound. All the while, the batter's confused with what's going on, but watch
11,
the pitch clock.
10, 9.
He's not ready at 8 seconds.
And now Odor has a violation.
And Melvin comes out.
I love this rule so much. The crew's going to get together.
I mean, time was not called.
So that's the main thing we're looking at, right? We have this overhead that shows us what everyone's doing, and at no point does anyone call timeout. That's why I said the runner could have stolen third. It was a live ball. So because there's no timeout, you don't have a reset of the pitch clock.
We were concentrating on Odor. Let's focus on the pitcher now. 10, 9. Yeah, he wasn't ready either.
No, he's not looking in.
That's right. Pitcher wasn't ready at all either.
And they are going to give him a second strike. They're sticking with that call. You can tell.
Yeah, Bob's going to give it to him right here, and rightfully so. Rightfully so.
No, not rightfully so. The pitch clock time rules are as follows. 9 seconds, catcher's in the catcher's box. 8 seconds, batter's in the batter's box and alert to the pitcher. 0 seconds, pitcher must begin delivery. By that time on the clock, that event must happen. There is no requirement for the pitcher to do anything prior to the 0 second mark, just as there is no requirement for the batter to do anything prior to the 8 second mark. So when the broadcasters say,
yeah, he wasn't ready either.
No, he's not looking in.
That's right. Pitcher wasn't ready at all either.
He simply put doesn't have to be. The only players that are obliged to be ready by 8 seconds are the catcher in the box and the batter in the box and alert. The batter was not ready, the catcher was, and that is why it is a violation on the batter. It's important to note, the catcher just has to be in the box. They don't have to be alert, but the batter does at 8 seconds, batter's not. This is a live ball, there's no time call, there's no reset. It's a violation.
Boy, with everything that's happened in this series with home plate, he's going to get thrown out that way.
Oh my gosh.
Bob Melvin is engaging in some strange behavior here. Look at Dan Bellino's lips. No, you talk to me. Followed immediately by the Phillies broadcasters remarking that,
why is he going to go talk to Phil Cuzzi? Dan Bellino's the crew chief. Oh, it's not Phil.
Dan looks like a dad who's disappointed their kid is going to ask the other parent after dad already said no, which leads me to believe Bob Melvin somehow doesn't know who the crew chief is.
Right, you think about it, that's really good strategy on Sosa's part.
I'm going to choose to believe they're arguing about who the crew chief is because this is really funny to me.
Goes back, clock starts, timer starts, 20, 19, 8.
To review, Odor wasn't in the box and alert at 8, so that's a violation. The catcher was in the box at 9, so it's not a violation on the catcher. And again, no one called time. We took a look. No one did, so the clock continued to run. The pitcher is not obliged to do anything whatsoever until 0. The batter's violation occurred at 8. That happened first, so it doesn't matter what the pitcher was doing. The batter did not fulfill his end of the pitch clock rule obligation. And finally, no, you can't go talk to Phil. Dan's the crew chief.
He just said no way. Whatever it was, whatever he said no way.
And he's been ejected.
I mean, there was a press release prior to the season, Bob.
He's going to get ready when that pitcher's ready. The pitcher wasn't ready at all either. I'd like to hear this explanation.
In that case, be sure to subscribe to Close Call Sports. Hit that rewind button and you can watch it again from the beginning.
Stay back, Bob. We're going to handle this.
Finally, there is no exception in the rules for the defense doing something totally weird that distracts the batter. The batter is still expected in the box and alert at 8 no matter what. If you're looking for common sense, you won't find any in the baseball rulebook.